My name is Alethea. My story is true. I am a solitary creature by nature. I have no children, no siblings, no parents. I did once have a husband. If there is fate, who can say? But in the Grand Bazaar of Istanbul, I chose a memento. I like it. Whatever it is, I'm sure it has an interesting story.
So, what will you wish for?
What is your heart's desire?
I do have a question. What does one do with 3 wishes?
You'll see.
Oh. There's no story about wishing that is not a cautionary tale.
We all have desires, even if they remain hidden from us. But it is your story, and I cannot wait to see where it goes.
Oh, how it might end. Hello.
Hello.
He'll be staying for a while. I'm beginning to wish we'd never met.
Don't say that! Make a wish! Save yourself!
I have a wish.
Hello again.
Sorry I'm late, Mr. Amnesty.
Not late at all. That's Spiderhead. We're proud of our work.
Your presence in this facility, while technically a punishment, is a privilege.
Where have you been?
Drug study? In science, we have to explore the unknown.
They've been testing me up and down. A lot weirder stuff than usual.
This is new frontier stuff here.
Before we begin, I need your permission to administer Pen 40.
This place can really mess with your head.
Drip on. Acknowledge. Drip on.
Acknowledge.
Acknowledge.
Yeah, acknowledge.
Let's do this. Are we getting this?
This doesn't feel right.
Time to worry about crossing lines was a lot of lines ago. Our work will save lives. Not just one life, many lives. We're making the world a better place. What you want is redemption. And this is how you're gonna find it.
We're selling peace and harmony itself.
Beautiful people get away with too much, and I say that having benefited myself from time to time.
Everybody, to Jerry. Not everybody can pull off 42 years without getting fired.
Jerry, you don't have to work so hard. You're retiring.
I don't have to be. These are your golden years. How's my account?
2% gains. You just gotta be more aggressive. I could double your money in
7.27 years.
literally the only time I was gonna get to use that today.
Jerry, you're gonna have to tell me what's going on.
I was always good with math, codes, puzzles, you name it, but I just feel like I never got to be a part of the world. I'm found this flaw. There's a loophole that the lottery didn't see. It's right here in the math.
I don't know what this says. It looks like the numbers a crazy man drew in a cell wall.
I cannot believe you are my accountant. I'm playing the lottery, and I won $15,000.
Why didn't you just tell me?
We barely have enough money to retire on. This is no time to risk it.
Yes, it is.
What?
Can I help you?
We'd like to buy 8,000 windfall tickets.
I'm gonna help you first.
$312,000.
What now?
We want to start a corporation.
We'll split the profits with the whole town.
You said the more we bet, the better the odds.
Let's do it. There's another group. These kids figured it out.
The payout should have been bigger.
We're really hurting each other by playing at the same time. I just need you out of the game.
We're not done.
Do you know what the dark web is, Jerry? Because it's gonna be the only place to buy your life back when I'm done selling it to countries that you can't even pronounce. And I'm gonna do it to everyone in your group.
The lottery suspended our license.
We're betting $500,000.
Go big or go home.
It really does feel like we're robbing a bank.
Nah, this is gonna be more fun.
We are betting $40,000 on windfall tickets.
Are you guys drug dealers?
We're professional lottery players.
That isn't a thing.
It is now.
Life is full of plot twists along the way. I've come into possession of a villa in the south of France.
What? You never thought to turn it down?
Do I look as if I'd turned down a villa in the south of France?
Times change and we must change with them.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
Downton Abbey, a new era.
The modern world comes to Downton. Drink to that.
The grand event begins, only in theaters.
There may be new faces coming in, but the public won't want to say goodbye to all their old favourites.
You can all look this way, please.
This Friday,
You steer ahead. You're the captain now.
Welcome to modern times.
return to the theater.
Roll the camera and action!
For the ending that will leave you breathless.
Granny, you would tell me, wouldn't you?
What do you think?
We've been there for the story of their lives.
I'm not quite ready to say goodbye to Downton.
Women like us fall into two categories, dragons and fools.
Be there for the epic chapter that cannot be missed.
You must make sure they think of you as a dragon.
Downton Abbey, a new era, rated PG. The motion picture event returns, only in theaters, Friday.
My name's Brian. This is my infamous inventions pantry. It's actually a cowshed. Things went a bit topsy-turvy in my life and I was very alone. Ah, fiddlesticks. That's when I just started making stuff. Any little idea I had, I just made. It's an egg bell, pinecone bag, flying cuckoo clock. So whenever anyone in the village wants to know the time, they can look up in the air and I'll be there. Get back! It's on fire! They don't always work, and the stuff I build isn't for everyone.
Well, I'm impressed.
Thanks. My new project, I'm building a robot. Didn't look too bad, does he? I wonder what he'll do when I turn him on. You'd like me to give you a name? Tony? Charles?
Charles.
Charles?
Charles.
You like that name, do you?
Hello, Brian.
Hello, Charles. It's lovely to meet you. This is incredibly overwhelming.
Imagine me and you, I do.
I never thought I'd make anything as amazing as Charles.
You built my body.
I built his body.
And my tummy is a washing machine.
And his tummy is a washing machine.
So happy together.
You should show him to people. Why not?
How much you want for him? Oh, he's not for sale. Why are you wearing that?
I feel pretty cool, man.
Imagine.
I want to go on an adventure. Everything is lovely.
It's not all lovely.
Stay down, boy.
It's a big old world out there. A big, perilous world.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
What was that?
It's okay.
Perilous. So very perilous. I want to sit in the front, Brian.
No, you're not sitting in the front. You're sitting in the back.
I will sit in the front.
You'll sit in the back.
Front.
Stop saying front.
Front, 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 front.
I've never met anybody that could build a robot.
We're happy together.
I'm not a child. I can look after myself, man.
What's got into you? I tend to learn from each thing that I build.
Bullseye! I am your friend, Brian.
I'm your friend too.
I want to go to Honolulu.
Charles, what are you wearing?
It's my Hawaiian hula skirt.
I'm Leo. You must be Nancy. May I come inside?
Yes. So I've made a list of things that I'd like to get through. Number 1, I perform oral sex on you. Number 2, you perform oral sex on me. Number 3, we do a 69, if that's what it's still called. 4, me on top. 5, doggy style.
Well, that all sounds very achievable.
Have I booked enough time?
You want to do it all today?
Yes. No. I've never had an orgasm. There are nuns out there with more sexual experience than me. It's embarrassing. Do you want me to brush my teeth? Oh, God. This is crazy.
Nancy?
It's terrible. It's wrong.
Nancy?
Yes?
Come have a dance with me.
I guess I'm frustrated.
Is Leo Grande your real name?
Thinking about all the places I should have been by now.
No, I simply don't understand why you're doing this.
This to save up for college?
Oh, how wonderful. Are you really?
No.
I've always been ashamed of my body.
Your body's beautiful. I wish you could see that. Everyone wants something different. I don't judge my clients unless they're total arseholes.
I've never done anything interesting in my life. You're the only adventure I've ever had. What's the oldest person you've ever done it with?
82.
82?
Yes.
82?
Nancy.
Okay, I'm feeling a bit better now.
In town, they tell the story of the Marsh girl, the one who grew up alone in the wild. But they never really knew me. Like most stories, the facts don't weigh into it. I didn't know how to do life. You didn't see me here. I was better off learning from the Marsh.
Hello, Miss Kyle.
I hear y'all buy muscles.
The Marsh taught me how to survive, but it couldn't teach me everything.
You can't live alone in the marsh forever.
Watch me.
All right.
It's dangerous to live out here alone like this.
I'm fine.
You're something else, ain't you?
Miss Catherine Clark is charged with the murder of Chase Andrews. Prosecution has announced it will seek the death penalty.
I'm going to get out of here. One way or the other.
Be careful. You're by your lonesome out there.
I will not live in fear.
There were no footprints, fingerprints.
Nothing.
Someone destroyed evidence.
I know you have a world of reasons to hate these people.
No, I never hated them. They hated me. You want me to beg for my life? I won't.
It's a dangerous world, isn't it?
I don't know if there is a dark side to nature. Just inventive ways to endure. Against all odds.
It's 400 miles to Asna.
Long way to go for a party.
Face it, David, we're lost.
That's the time.
No, it's not.
This is the time.
No, David.
Don't be so bloody stupid. It was an accident. Stepped out in front of us. We don't want the police showing up, poking their noses into everything. You got into a car with a drunk, which makes you an accessory.
I feel like I've been an accessory for a long time now.
Now listen, are you going to mope a weekend, or are you going to enjoy yourself?
It's not a crime to enjoy yourself, you know.
I suppose I can make the effort.
He didn't mention money? No. He wants you to return with them to bury the boy. It is customary in these parts.
People disappear here. They just vanish.
اقطعوا لي السمعة ديالي دي واحد ترك 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 اقطعوا لي اللسان ديالو.
What did you do with this ID? Bury it.
They didn't just hit him. They ran over him. Maybe more than once. What did they call it in your country?
Roadkill. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
So has it occurred to you that he might actually be planning something a lot nastier than anything you can anticipate?
You've forgotten about my husband.
Yes, I have. And so have you.
Why did you come here?
The men that work for me must be capable of violence. Why are we burning this place?
It's called sending a message.
He trusts you, and trust is a valuable commodity.
Gabe doesn't just work for you, he's your friend.
I really want the respect that comes with this job. It ain't respect, it's fear. I'm sorry to disturb you.
What are you talking about?
I'm the distraction.
Boss has got another job for you.
It's being taken care of.
He made us. I'm bringing him in.
Onwards and upwards.
Hey, boss, we have a possible witness.
Just get rid of the cop.
What do you want?
Get in or you're dead! I'm tendering my resignation.
I'm gonna hunt you down.
What are we going to do? You're a mob soldier, and I'm a cop.
Well, I've got guns. A lot of guns. I'm taking that lady cop back to Mr. Solomon. Okay.
Just get rid of them both, whatever the cost.
You got it, boss.
I have learned one truth. Criminals are their own worst enemy.
Look at me, mother.
Cheers.
David,
Janine.
I just met the most amazing girl.
Oh, yeah.
Watch out!
David, we hit something.
Oh, God.
David, we need to leave now.
We gotta call for help.
We can't call anybody.
David!
This could have happened to anyone.
It happened to me.
It happened to us. Do you know how many years you'll get for a hit and run? Do you want to go to prison here? You worked as a journalist. You find out what they know.
Okay, that leaves us with the hit and run yesterday. Cyclist found dead.
I was at the police station for the news conference.
They don't have a car. They don't have a witness.
Nothing. For now.
You were at the press conference.
Did you know her?
She's my sister. I need answers.
If you report this, nothing's gonna change for that girl. Don't let this ruin us.
I think I know how to catch the killer.
She wants to know what happened.
Why was Vanessa Raphael at your house last night?
Are you spying on me now?
You know each other.
Vanessa, this is my neighbor.
Robert.
Sleeping with the dead girl's sister. Which is at risk.
What are you trying to be, David? Her rock. She'll turn on you. She'll ruin your life. I got this under control.
You insult her? You embarrass me?
Insult her. Embarrass you. You killed her sister. You're doing the insulting. I've been protecting you from the day I've met you.
I have been waiting for this moment for 30 years. This is my shot.
A dream that doesn't go away. Now that's a calling. Once you realize it, you can't help but get out of its way.
Senor Cabbage. What's up, college boy? How are you?
Why they call you Cabbage?
Cole in Spanish means cabbage.
I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna shake this place up. I'm gonna show them how it's really done. I'm not planning on going to law school, you know that. My dad just keeps pressing me to do it.
Thanks for picking me up.
No problem.
You two getting serious?
You know what, Elle? I really thought that we were gonna be something.
I'm Sarah.
Georgetown law degree, a beautiful fiance. What more could a man want?
Farming's been in my family for a long time. I plan to go back to Galena at some point.
Let me be clear, we need you here now, Cole. I hope we didn't misread your level of commitment.
Time passes and suddenly you realize this is it.
Cole, you're not going to quit your job to become a farmer.
You know I've always wanted to do this.
You've got a romantic notion of a life that doesn't exist.
You got a fancy house, fancy car, so what, you think that gives you the right to tell me what to do?
What, are you jealous? Is that what this is?
What would I have to be jealous of, Cole? I have Elle and the farm. Two things you've always wanted.
I have been waiting for this moment for 30 years. This is my shot.
Life doesn't just happen to you. It is a series of choices you make.
This isn't what I wanted. I never signed up for this. The firm, the house, the club. It's suffocating me.
Maybe it's time you start paddling instead of floating down someone else's river.
And find the road that leads us home.
You got it?
Oh, yeah. Why don't you get your hands dirty?
Greg, no. Are you okay? Nice.
You are literally the last incoming freshman to complete their level 1 sexuality requirement. Kissing. Hop to it, huh? Hate to see that collar stuck on another year. Can't have anybody left alone. That's the policy.
With the right girlfriend, you'd be really happy. You can do homework together, you can listen to those tapes you make, you can experiment and learn things, you know, about each other's bodies.
I don't want to be related to the only freak in 9th grade who can't get his collar popped.
It's tragic. Sorry, Marcella.
You can't complete your level 1 sexuality requirement on your own.
Your name's Wyrm, like the bug.
No, with a Y in the middle.
You should leave before I practice my dance. It's provocative.
Keep moving forward.
It's the only direction we have.
You think I'm sexy?
So much. I need your help.
Women love injuries. It symbolizes that you're a warrior.
Do you know how stupid you are?
Yes.
You'll be the man of the house soon.
Just don't want to be alone.
This is my friend, Wyrm.
Wyrm.
Wyrm?
Wyrm.
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 Did you try calling all the girls you know, see if they would do it for money or something?
Made it to Mallory Fletcher, and then I had to stop because it started getting really sad.